How's that? See, you just missed all the good stuff I said. That's all right. Good morning, Des. But yeah, so I was just saying, everyone here is sleeping. Thought I would try out some StreamYard this morning. I am on my phone outside, so I'm going to try to keep up with the comments. I am well, Christine. I hope you were doing well yourself. Everyone in my house is still sleeping, and I was just saying it was either do some dishes and laundry or do this. So I thought I would do this for a few minutes. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Um, yeah, Christine, we are supposed to be in the 80s and possibly 90s at the end of this week, but we've been very, very dry. Very, very dry. I'm having to water like every day. Carl, you didn't hear what I was saying, obviously, because I was muted. What are you over here for, Carl? You must have came over for something important in Chicago, come from Ireland. Hi, New Beginnings. Thank you guys for coming in. I only had 2 people so far reach out to me regarding the prizes on your live. No big deal. Just want to let you know. Um, and then Square County emailed me that they won something, but they didn't say what they won. And I emailed them back, like they emailed me that night. I emailed them right back, asking them what they won, and I haven't heard back. So, um, yeah. Was there a third, or was there? I might need to go back. So I told Al I would do 3 sticker magnet packs and 3 seed packs, so 6 total. So just it's no big deal, does. I mean, really, it's totally in their hands. Kind of, you snooze, you lose, right? I'm quiet. Well, my volume's up all the way. Hey, good morning, Tiffany. I am not sure on that. Sorry, New Beginnings. Oh, dang it. Now I turned it and I'm going to have the sun. Should have stayed right where I was. Yeah, so 6 prizes total then. 6 prizes total. Good morning, Demi. No worries. It's just a quick live as well. I didn't plan on doing this. Guys, these kittens are so cute, and I am having the hardest time attempting to get rid of them. I found homes with 2 of the 3, and my daughter wants to keep one of them. She wants to keep all of them. She thinks keeping all of them. I think I know deep down empty the dog. Um, yeah, she wants to keep all of them. I know she knows. She's 20. She knows that we're not keeping all of them. Um, I mean, I'd love to. They're super cute, but they only stay this super cute for so long. But yeah, we'll see. I forget what even age they can. Sorry, I'm looking at the cats right now. I forget what even age the kittens can be away from their mama. I really haven't done this before with all these kittens, but they are super cute. I think Rebecca Touched by Yarn is going to take one of them, and my sister's probably going to take one of them. and we'll probably keep one. We'll see. That'll leave us with like, oh, it's no big deal. I know Jeff won, and he gave it to Wendy because Wendy, I already talked to Wendy. Oh, Zombie Prepper, did I miss you coming in? I did. I am so sorry. I was looking at the cats. I was looking at the cats. But good morning, Zombie Prepper. Thank you for coming. So, did anybody have any big plans this weekend? You guys do anything fun today? I um I had a little mishap. I thought that my family barbecue was today. I don't, I knew it was the 28th. I don't know why I was thinking today was the 28th. And I had cousins that came in from upstate New York. My grandmother, who's like 98 in a nursing home, was going to be there. Um, so I was trying, said I was coming, had my stuff to make some corn salad to make or to take. So yesterday I laid down with my son because we were still playing catch up on our sleep from camping. I laid down with my son, took about an hour and a half nap, got up about 2:30. Now, mind you, the barbecue started at 3 o'clock and we were eating at 4 o'clock, and we are an hour and a half away. So I woke up at like two something. My daughter had texted me and was like, "Hey, I thought that barbecue was tomorrow." Getting up in my comments. Oh, Carl, I missed what you said then. Oh, hey, Mona. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you got a dog yesterday? Oh, that's awesome, Carl. I think I missed something though, because Tiffany said, "How come, Carl?" And I scrolled up and I can't see it, so I'm sorry, guys. So I texted my daughter and I was like, "Yeah, it's the 28th." She's like, "Today's the 28th, Mom." I'm like, oh crap. I literally threw on some clothes. My husband went and woke my son, got him dressed. We jumped in the truck and booked it an hour and a half to St. Charles for barbecue. Left my corn salad here, and we made it, guys. We were only 15 minutes late. They hadn't even ate yet. Um, and then we got home about 9 o'clock last night. So yeah, but at least the barbecue's out of the way. And it wasn't that I was like dreading going. I was more so just, it was in the afternoon, and I hate stuff in the afternoon. I like doing stuff in the morning early and just getting it out of the way and getting it done. So it wasn't like I was like dreading it in a negative way. Dreading the drive, yes, because I was anticipating horrible traffic with the holiday. And hey, Twin Brook Acres, good morning. Well, Carl, you have a safe trip home. I'm assuming, did you get your dog here? Did I miss all that? Is that why you came to the States, is to get the dog? Bringing him back. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? I have not been your way in a while, and I apologize. I quite honestly have been slacking on all of my lives, all of my videos, just everything really lately because I'm just trying to get stuff done here. Everybody, and you guys get that. 'Tis the season, right? It's gardening season. It's all that good stuff. Yep, and then there's Nightbot. That reminds me every time that I have not gotten a hold of Shirley to help me fix that. But Rhonda, I did see your um slaw, your like Asian slaw. That looked very, very good. Very good. I am down for like anything Asian really. But So yeah, so that was our plans. I thought I had the barbecue today. We got that out of the way yesterday. Um, yeah, you just have to ignore night new beginnings. Still working on that one. Um, well, my son and I went yesterday to the barbecue just by ourselves. My daughter was working. My husband stayed here, and any of you guys have watched some of my videos, like our gardening or property. We had these, been redoing this like area out in our front yard. It has an old, probably the original water spigot. I mean, it's antique. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to keep that just as like a decoration. So I cleaned out everything around it and planted some perennial seed, flower seeds, on like, a mound. There was already kind of a mound there, and I put some mulch and all that stuff on it. Um, but I only was able to do half of that because we have these overgrown, there are these like stumps that I had been trying and trying to get out on my own, and I was not successful. I mean, I now have a hole that I have to fill for my husband getting these out for me. That's probably like, oh gosh, 2 foot wide, 2 foot deep that I'm gonna have to fill. That's how the roots were on one of these. But anyway, you guys don't care about this. We got those out for me yesterday, finally. So today I can finish planting some more seeds. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to do all perennials there. Um, and then eventually I'm going to connect. I'm going to do a garden video today, so stay tuned for that. But I'm going to connect the little mound of flowers to my garden with like, a mulch walkway and some stones. I did start the walkway, but us not having any rain, my gosh, guys, it's impossible to get this grass up because I'm literally doing it the old school way where, you pop the shovel in the grass and you just push on it and try and slide the shovel into the top layer of grass and pull it up. Yeah, very time consuming and very hard to do when it's not moist. Good morning, Rita. How are you? Rita, I tried to make your live last night and I planned on it. Good morning, Lone Cowboy. How are you? Man, am I not? Like, I feel like I'm missing people coming in, and I'm looking at this. I didn't see Jason come in. See, Jason, you snuck in, Lone Cowboy. I'm just probably just chit-chatting too much. Just flapping my jaw too much, and I'm missing stuff. Oh, so I had the barbecue date right. You guys ready for this one? My next date that I had wrong, because this is a big one. The next date that I had wrong was the Ozark meetup. The Ozark Homesteaders meetup that is June. That is hosted by Simply Jan and Steve at Backwoods Misfit. Um, yeah, I even like was telling people the wrong day. I thought it was like the 16th and the 17th, and I swear to God, that's what I heard Jan say one of her lives. But um, and she could have, and then caught it and corrected it because I haven't been on any of her lives probably since they started making the announcements about the meetup. Um, but yeah, I would have totally missed the meetup because I was a week off. And thank God Wendy last night at Willowway Ranch texted me. She like screenshotted um, Steve's thing that he had posted on his channel about the meetup and the date. Just pretty much the date where it was. She screenshotted it to me, and then it just kind of clicked like, oh my gosh, I told you the wrong date. I'm so sorry. I told you the wrong date, Wendy. Um, yeah, so hopefully I didn't advertise the wrong date to many more people. We will still be there. And Lone Cowboy, I hope you can make it. Jason, you better be there. I don't know if anyone else in the chat is close enough to come. Rita, I think you're too far away too. Oh, why no one's hearing me very well? My volume is all the way up. My mic is on. the same phone I use every time. I am not sure. Not sure why. I am so sorry. All right, hang on just a second, guys. I'm still going to be here. Oh, sweet, Jason. Yeah, Jason and I, hey, Blisterade, thanks for stopping in. And that's another thing. Like, I'm with being behind, so then I'm behind in my sleep and I'm missing all of my UK friends, all their lives. I was in a habit of being up at 4 a.m. and walking with SB and then Shaz. And um, yeah, I am totally, totally been slacking, guys. I've been slacking. Well, I am glad you caught this live too. You had to unretire, that's going to be me too. Don't feel bad. My husband tells me that he retired me, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, anyway, that's a whole nother subject argument. So, but good morning, Annette. You did change your name. I like it though. But yeah, Jason, I looked up and I'm pretty sure you are coming. If you take 44, you're coming right by our house. Literally, like, I can hear the highway right now. But that's awesome. No, I did. And now I'm like a week and I'm panicking, getting in stress mode because I haven't made any of my salves that I want to take to sell. Um, so I'm going to be a salve making queen this week. I have all my jellies done. I wanted to get to some Dr. Pepper jelly, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. I got my root beer jelly done. So yeah, I'm going to take my jellies. I was wanting to get to some of my infused sugars, but I don't think that's going to happen either. But it is what it is. Yep, 44 is the way. So yeah, so I will be selling my jellies, jams. I forget how many dozen I'm bringing. And this is the first time I've ever like sold any of this stuff, so I don't really know how much to bring. Um, I don't have I have labels. Yeah, it's just kind of my first go around here, so I'm sure I'll end up making my labels better, my jar, making them look prettier. But I got to get on that. So when I can, and I guess it's with my pressure canner or my water bath canner, we have such hard water and stuff in our buildup in our water. Um, can't think of the right word, but it leaves a like white powdery residue. We're like 2 hours away. It was like 2 hours when I looked. I'm pretty sure. I know it wasn't less. It might have been a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 hours roughly. And we're just going down Saturday. Um, but we're gonna have to get up at like the butt crack of dawn because breakfast is at 8. Um, I don't think they're doing a potluck anymore. Oh, you're fine, Twin Brook. You enjoy. Oh, yep. They will definitely want to ride the tractor. You, you better have that fueled up, or you're gonna be in trouble. You have fun with your grandkids today. Um, hear what I was saying though. Anyway, oh, the meetup. So I thought they were gonna have like a, yeah, it's gonna be like a 5 or 6 hour drive. You better go down the night before. But since it's just my son and I going, I didn't want to mess with the camping and all that the night before, considering we just did our first camping trip and he didn't sleep at all. That'll make Saturday like a living nightmare for the both of us. So I'd rather just get him up early. But yeah, I thought they were doing like a potluck during the day, and that's changed over a couple months and are doing a breakfast now instead. Oh, Carl, you have us. Carl, we're here. You all are my friends too, Carl. So I have no other friends besides my YouTube friends. Back in the day. Sandy Toes, I love your name. And I forget what video. I saw one of your videos the other day. I totally forget which one it was. It's one of your, God, what one was it? Anyway, I loved it. I forget which one it was. So yeah, so Jason, Jan said breakfast was at 8, and then the kids fishing tournament is at 9. So since they're not doing the potluck, I kind of wanted to be there for breakfast, to mingle. So we're gonna have to leave because I don't, want to be late. We're gonna have to leave probably at like, I'll probably leave here at 5:30 in the morning next in 2 weeks. I'll probably leave at 5:30 to try and get there by 8. Give me some slack time. And that is crossing my fingers, guys, that our truck does not give us any more issues. Um, it's been in and out of the shop twice now since he wrecked it. And yeah, Jason, I am trying to talk him into going, even if he sits his old man cranky butt at the lake and fishes the whole time. But I'm gonna want to stay all day, and I know he's not gonna want to stay all day, and he's just, quite honestly, he'll probably get on my nerves because he wants to leave. I want to stay. But we'll see. That's still kind of up in the air. I would love for him to go. And he's, one of those doesn't like to meet new people either. So we'll see. Rhonda, you have an awesome day too. Enjoy your holiday. Thank you for coming in. Okay, there we go. Last I heard, Jason, they were going, but I'm not sure. I thought about, it's Memorial Day here, Carl. It's Memorial Day, so like we have got, a lot of places are closed. There's no mail running. There's no banks that are open. But yeah, Jason, I'm gonna probably email Brittany and ask her. It's been a while since I talked to her. They were coming, or about them coming, and they were at that time. But I know they've been really busy because she emailed me about wanting to do a live together, and then she just said she's been really busy and we never did it. So I'm not sure. Yeah, no, Chicago's okay. I've been there once, not twice, once or twice. I had a cousin that got married in Chicago, and we did a long weekend and we did the aquarium, we did the Ferris wheel. It was cool, right there on the ocean. But yeah, it's too big city for me. I before we moved here, Carl, I was like 20 minutes from downtown St. Louis, and I stayed. I hate it. I wouldn't go there unless I absolutely had to go there. I didn't like crossing the river, is what I called it. Where are we going? Okay, let's stay on this side of the river. We're not crossing the river in St. Louis County. Well, see, like I said, Jason, did you notice I only named two things? The Ferris wheel and the aquarium. Good morning, Adrian. How are you? Oh, better walk, Tiffany. Don't want to fall. You have a great day. You'd love to live in Chicago. Carl, what is wrong with you? I'm just kidding. Some people like the urban atmosphere. And I think, um, yeah, I bet, Des, I bet you're right. I bet tonight, I bet they have stuff lit up somehow in the red, white, and blue. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, the stores definitely are not like they used to be back in the good old days where, all these holidays, everything shut down. That's the way it should be. I'm really old schools when it comes to stuff like that. Christmas, any holiday, 4th of July, all that. Like, I remember when nothing was open. Nothing. That's the way it should be. Good morning, Bada Stang. Do you notice I always say her name like that? Maybe I'll just call you 93 Stang. My friend had, what year it was? She drove Mustang, Cobra. Hers was probably like, let's see, we would have got our license 96. It might have been a 93. It wasn't a new car, I know that, but um, her parents own a car dealership, so it wasn't a brand new Mustang. It's a used, but yeah, she drove that and thought we were so cool driving that. She lived way out in the country, a little tiny town. Somebody might know it. It's called Concordia, Missouri. It is kind of smack dab in the middle of the state. Um, Literally right off 70. If you blink your eyes, you're gonna miss it. It's kind of between Columbia and Kansas City. Oh, my son is up, guys. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute you. Say hi.
Hi.
Well, you guys, I am gonna jump off. I am sorry to cut this so abruptly.
Mom, I go grandma's house last night.
Yeah, we went to grandma's yesterday. Well, really my aunt's, but grandma was there. So I'm gonna jump off. Everyone have an awesome Memorial Day. Everyone stay safe. And until my next live, take care. You say bye.
Bye.